Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to another episode of Computer Tycoon. It is 1979, just as promised. We didn't quite complete all the research. There's still a little more research to be done, but I went ahead and set up some new hardware anyways. So to make it a little easier to keep track of our hardware, I have it sorted. I named all the new stuff with a 79 at the very beginning. So we can see all the cool new stuff that we set up. Got a new processor, a new operating system. Basically, everything is a little better than ever. I did set up two motherboards because I wanted to see, like, you can see this one is about 2/3 the cost of this one. And the only difference is this one has slightly more features and slightly better quality. So I think I'm going to put this like in my personal computer and I'll put this in the home computer. But otherwise, I don't really see a lot of reason to set up differences in any of the other ones. But maybe over time I'll see that. So I decided that I would go ahead and build the computers on here so you guys could watch. So we should probably go ahead and do that. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and archive some of these older computers. Let's There we go. So oh, look at that. We sold quite a few of the 77 lights once I lowered the price on that. But now we're going to have a 79 home and a 79 PC, and I'm not going to do a 79 light, I don't think. I might do that in like 1980 or something. So let's take a look. We're going to do a home computer here. And now we have a GPU and an input, so we kind of have all of the options to put onto this thing. So it's going to be pretty great. Um, so this will be a 79. We're just going to call it a 79 home. And oh, look at all these accessories. What's a UPS? Don't really need, put a microphone on there, sure. Printer and a fax. Sounds good. Um, okay, those are not those relevant in the ease of use. I don't think they are. So it's like features and qualities through the operating system becomes ease of use. All right, so if we sort by name here, just start at the top and work our way down, add in that CPU, add in the operating system, add in, we've got new memory, we have an input device, which is our hard drive, but you know what, we're going to go. Now this is the home computer, so we're going to give it the EEPROM Pro for the motherboard. We have a floppy drive right there, which looks suspiciously like a tape drive, but I'll take your word for it. I did not do the tape drive, although I did have the option to do one. I didn't really see a reason for it. That's not really what I wanted to do. I want to close that down. There we go. There's the hard drive. Add to computer. Good. And we'll do another couple of sorts here. We have the new power supply, the 79XT. And I don't know why the GPU is not showing up in here. Video card? Huh. It's interesting if that just like doesn't show up for, if it's just not an option. Because I did make one. There it is, 79 GPU. Weird. We're going to add that. And the only thing I didn't have a new version of was the display. So we'll go with the good old-fashioned. Oh, what's the difference between these two? So this one has a higher feature, slightly lower prestige. Weird. Well, we're going to go with this one because it's newer, slightly more expensive. All right. Oh, that's why, because one is for a PC and one is for a home computer. Oh, all right. No. Did I lose my whole computer? Oh, thank goodness. Whew. That would have been frustrating. All right, just home computers for this one. Oh, and I made everything on the all these new components are good for both home and personal computers, except apparently this monitor. I guess I should have made a monitor. Hey, why will you not accept the? Oh, is this the no? This is the new one, the 79 home. So why can't I put a display on there? Right? That is for a home computer. Add to computer. Okay, there we go. Now it took it. That was weird. All right, very expensive computer though. Not $950. Thank you very much. $35.95. Very expensive computer. But it is like high performance. We're gonna crush it with this thing.
Computer model went into the testing phase.
All right, so we've got that thing going into testing. I am going to, and right now we're losing money because I did bump up our research facilities in between episodes. Let's go ahead and design our new personal computer as well, right there. So this will be the 79. This will be the VPC, maybe. Oh, are you doing this again? 70. Oh my, 79 VPC. Okay, thank you. All right. Now, this personal computer, we can put the gun controller and the sound blaster and joystick on there. That'll be fun, but it doesn't need a fax or a printer or a microphone. I'm not quite sure. What's that UPS again? It's just a feature. Let's take that off. Okay. And this whole procedure again, you know, let's have fun this time. We'll start at the bottom. We will go with a personal computer only, by the way. Oh, oh, good. It did it? No, it didn't. Ah, but you know what? It did that. Oh, I'm making you guys dizzy. Okay, let's add the display first, just so I don't forget that. So does it have all our 79s at the bottom? Okay, now let's definitely start at the bottom, which is basically the same as having started at the top previously. The CLI, the DRAM, the EPROM, and so we're going to put the regular EPROM in the home computer because it's cheaper and not a lot of less performance. The floppy, the GPU, power supply. I didn't really need to do that. Hard drive. That's everything, isn't it? Okay. Again, very expensive, but cheaper than the other one. And create a prototype. There we go. So this is going to be really exciting. Now, we still have a huge demand on our production, even though we're losing however much. Look at that, we're losing $50,000 a day. We only have $143,000 or 143,000 spare production points. So I'm not quite sure what that means. I guess we're going to find out soon enough, won't we? Especially if I turn the speed up, that'll help us find out a lot faster. Oh, okay. Well, we went around.
Computer model is polished.
Polished. We went around the world. There should be a little gap.
Researched a new technology.
That's great. Expecting a little gap between the two computer models being polished.
Your new computer
there we go.
Model is polished.
Okay, great. Thank you. So the 79 home market and There we go. And the 79 personal computer also off to market. I like it. Very good. Now, wow, look at that. They are selling very quickly. Our manufacturing capacity, oh, look at that. Now we're making $1 million a day. Um, Boy, that manufacturing capacity is off the hook. Let's find a poor country like Greenland. And what's it going to cost us? $12 million to set up shop here? But we can increase our manufacturing capacity by a couple 100,000. Have we upgraded all of our existing sites? Thank you, Loretta. I appreciate it. We've got level 4 here. Level 4, level 4. Okay, so we are at level 4 across the board. So we do need to go into a new country, because if we want to try to go to level 5, we're going to be paying $30 million just to buy it. Plus, we're going to have to pay $600,000, so $1.2 million a day in upkeep on those. So, you know, something's a little off on that. So let's go ahead and buy a production facility here in Greenland. You know what? I wonder if it can't make any difference how many population there is in the country, can it? I didn't know we were in Morocco. Let's put a factory in Africa. We don't have a factory in Africa yet. Let's do it. They've got 7 million people. Yes. Very expensive. Okay. Factory upgrade, recreation upgrade, office upgrade, laboratory, marketing. They're all cheap for the first level. So we may as well upgrade them all. Get those upgraded here in Morocco. They're going to be so happy with us. Yep. Oh, is that all of our technology? It is. So what are we going to do next? Let's take a look at some of these things. Input and storage device. So we need to be focusing on ease of use. Let's find some things that are going to help our ease of use. Access modernization. Graphical interface. I like the idea of a graphical interface. Although it's only 1979, seems an awfully early time for a graphical interface. Especially, how are we going to be able to... Oh, okay. Got it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's add that. And access modernization. And let's change the order of them. Okay, good. Good stuff.
Your building upgrade has
Yes, I got it. We don't have enough.
Upgrade has completed.
All right, we need to upgrade our fun stuff and our office, but we can't do our. Oh, good, we can do our factory at this stage. Should be able to do the laboratory and marketing and logistics. Now this one requires office level 2, so we got to wait a little bit before we can do that. Now, we've got additional logistics points, but there's no need for it because we cannot keep up with our manufacturing capacity. We are way behind on manufacturing capacity. Even when we get Morocco like running at full at maximum capacity, we are not going to be able to keep up. I don't know why I keep slowing the game down. It's silly.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Thank you. Okay, that's the office. Very good. So we should be able to upgrade our factory now. No, we need to upgrade you to level 3 first. Thanks, Loretta. I get it.
Your building upgrade has
That one I don't need to, I don't need to upgrade these quite yet. Factory is the one that I'm going to want to upgrade. Yeah, that's it. All right. Great. Okay, so now we're going to have a level 3 factory here. And I guess I'm probably going to want to go ahead and go straight for level 4.
You don't have enough manufacturing capacity.
because we really need that manufacturing capacity for
Your
these new
building upgrade
computers
has
that
completed.
everybody's so excited about. But this will get us close. We'll get another 130,000, so that'll put us at
Your
920,000.
building upgrade has completed.
So, you know, it's still not going to be a million, but we'll be getting there. And I guess I could try doing this in another country
You don't have enough manufacturing capacity.
to get us closer to our manufacturing
Building
capacity
upgrade has
demands.
completed.
64, 69, 74. So we're making $500,000 a day right now. So if I go through and I set up another country, that's going to kind of eat up all of our profit, but then we will be pushing out more stuff. I don't think we have a European. Don't think we have a
You don't have
European.
enough manufacturing capacity.
Thanks. I don't think we have a European manufacturing facility yet. So we could put one here in Germany. How much is this going to cost us? $25 million. Well, we can afford it. Let's do it. All right. I'm just going to go through straight down the line, one after the other, starting at the top. And recreation, voila. And then we'll just go
Your
through
building
again.
upgrade has completed.
Yep. That's why I'm doing all this
Upgrade
stuff,
has
Loretta.
completed.
I know we don't have enough
Your building
manufacturing
upgrade
capacity.
has completed.
So I'm spending
Your
money like
research
crazy.
queue is empty.
Uh-oh. We need more money. Or we need more research. Wow, really? Those were very expensive research things. Okay. Um, stick with ease of use. You know what? Let's do this new monitor. Oh, memory is good for ease of use. We're going to have to do that on the operating system. Oh, mouse support. Oh, wow, fancy. So we're definitely going to have to upgrade operating system to implement these things. Multi-desktop is a uh, little too far along there. All right. Oh, auto sensing adapter gives us a huge quality boost. Take that. Anything else that is like a gigantic quality boost? I wasn't even looking at that. Or maybe a gigantic features boost. 400 features on the MCA thingy. Oh, I was like 9,044, I'll take it. But it looked like it's like 1.944, which is a weird number. Why not just have two? Yeah, that's a performance. All right. So there was something that was a high feature. MCA bus is a high feature item. And one of these, oh wow, look at that, 6,000 on features. Wow. Okay. And did I get the one that was super high quality? I must have. Must have been this one. Yep, there you go. Great. All right. Well, we're going to research all that. And that's going to be real nice. And whenever,
Your building upgrade
1981 or
has
something, when we
completed.
do our next round of computers.
Your building upgrade has completed.
All right,
Your
recreation level
building
2,
upgrade has completed.
recreation level 3. I can upgrade logistics now. Not that we really need to. You know what? I'm not going to because we have to pay upkeep on that. And what's the
Research
point?
a new technology. Your building upgrade
Thank
has
you.
completed.
And we'll upgrade this one right there. And in Morocco, do have our factory up to level 4. So we're probably going to want to get our factory up to level 4 in Germany as well.
Your building upgrade has completed.
One more. And, uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, whew, thank you. Scared the heck out of me. You know, one thing I gotta say, for a game that is in early access and a very complicated game like this, a really detailed game, I
completed.
am really impressed at how stable this is. Like, that is the first time that I was even, oh shit, our d- demand for production has dropped
You've
dramatically.
researched a new technology.
Okay, we are going to need, you know what? That means we can open up a new
Your
market.
building upgrade has completed.
Okay. Anyways, really impressed with that. Do we want to get into the United States of America? They love their. I want to see, I want to see what my computers are like. Like, what are my features, right? My market's preferences. That's not what I'm concerned about. I'd like to see a pie graph that explains how my computers are, how they rank. You know what I mean? But I feel like they've got reasonable ease of use, both of them, relatively. We're going to have pretty huge ease of use here soon. Um, like, if we buy into the United States, we are not going to be able to keep up with their population. This is a huge population. If we buy into China, wow, look at Russia. Jeez Louise. Kazakhstan, wow. The AI is really putting the leaning on me when it comes to those sort of things. There we go. You know what? Let's buy into Australia. They're rich. It's not that expensive. Let's do it. They should buy a lot of computers. So we're at 872. Holy mackerel. Australia wants our computers. So that should keep us making money and short on capacity for quite some time. As a matter of fact, it maybe we should try to set up. We're getting close to having.
You don't have enough
We only
manufacturing
have five
capacity.
five facilities right now, so we can only set up two more. I've got one on each continent. Well, not on every continent, right? Do I have any in North America? I don't. So maybe buying into Canada or Cuba. Is there a rich country up here in Central America or something, maybe? Like, yeah, Nicaragua. Oh boy, they want
You don't have enough
features.
manufacturing capacity.
I feel like we have pretty good features on our computers, though.
You have researched a new
Yeah,
technology.
of course we have. We're technologically advanced, baby. Um, looking at research, yep, we are burning through the research. So that's kind of good that we're getting close to the end of the episode too. So I'll do, wow, plasma display this early? Doesn't that seem really early? It's not even, it's barely 1980.
You don't have
Um,
enough manufacturing capacity.
okay, I hear you. Um, serial port, integrated audio, gamepad. I mean, it definitely still feels like ease of use is the king when it comes to, so you know what, we're gonna go ahead and do that one. It's like the king when it comes to what they want. Um, and pretty much all that ease of use stuff goes into the operating system. So I should be able to just set up a new operating system and really get a lot of benefits from that. So we'll have a new motherboard and a new operating system. But you know, I'm probably going to pretty much have to set up all new everything. Um, and maybe you guys will want to see all that stuff getting set up too. I don't know. So, hmm. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll do that in the next episode. We'll set up all the new things because we haven't set up our hardware for a while. I've been doing that between episodes. It might be nice to do that while you guys can watch and see how that goes. So we're going to do that at the start of the next episode, but I think I will let the game run for a little while as we can continue selling computers and continue researching. And then once we get to next year and we get kind of caught up on all this research, then I will set up the new hardware for you guys to watch. So if you're enjoying this, you know what to do. Click the like button, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye.